we go. Right. Let's see if this bloody game is ever going to end. Where's the thing? Where's the the button that makes the telly go up? There you go. Dee 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 doo. Hello? Yeah, KK Slider's coming. Woo! And that's it. It's the end of the game. Yeah, finally. Technically. The fuck is this, a Hatsune Miku guitar pedal demo? Well, that was bollocks. We all got proper excited, Slider. Woo, yeah! I am so glad that's over with. Fan-fucking-tastic. How you doing, Ram? Did you enjoy KK Slider? Well, no, I didn't enjoy the concert. It was kind of sucky. It made me want a Hatsune Miku Korg Stomp guitar pedal, but you know. How's work treating you, mate? I'm getting conflicting stories that you guys aren't doing the whole social distancing thing, or that it just looks like people are bundling into your store. Ah, you are doing it, okay. Like I say, people are just like, woo! No, I suppose you are right. I mean, you'd have thought people would have done it out of respect for you guys, but I remember expecting the general public to respect retail staff is it's not going to happen. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking hilarious, isn't it, mate? Quick question, mate. Have you sent the alpha folks your email address yet? Oh, okay, fair that. I think I've signed up to Zoom. I don't know, though. I've had a lot of paperwork to worry about over the last couple of days, so... Oh, also, in advance, because you said you want to play games tonight, what do you want to play? So I can make sure I've got it downloaded. Oh, Christ. I don't mind puzzle games, mate. At the end of the day, I'll play anything you want to at this point. If we've got it, like if we both have it, then I don't mind installing it at this point. Oh, I think I heard of that one. Hang on, let me have a look. I'll launch Steam on the computer. Now, just randomly, Ram. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I've got We Were Here Too. How's that? Is that the one? We Were Here Free. Okay. Is that full co-op or let's have a look. Here we go. Online co-op, cross-platform multiplayer. All right, cool. I will add that to the listy list. Hi, Anki.
I've just played some Acid House and danced to it.
How you feeling?
Oh, all this bit here.
I just played some Crystal Mountain on the new guitar.
That one.
Yeah, although it turns out my hands aren't.
It's alright. I wanted to play piano, but I can't concentrate.
You can't concentrate
I went
on the
to war.
piano.
I went to war. I put some acid house on, some swing jazz, like all the random shit I listen to that pisses people off. And then Carol and George, bless them, fucking complained and said to Kelly, "You need to turn your music down." Right, so she's turned her music down a little bit, but there's still like fucking classical music playing.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't said fuck all about it,
There you go.
and it's louder than their music.
Good. Their music sucks anyway. Co-op puzzle game.
Oh, who's that?
Right. Oh, there you go. Good job. Here we go. Ram's just linked me to the game. Cool. Okay. Let's see. This is probably going to tank the stream. How big is it? Out of the questions. Oh, it's only 2 gigs. That's all right. I've got enough space for that. Ram, I want to play some Call of Duty's Zombies. So it's just basically like co-op shooter versus like horde mode zombies. I'm just trying to get some people together to play it. Don't know what version to play yet. Everyone keeps telling me we should play the Black Ops 3 version. Well, there's quite a few of them. There's Zombies mode in World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Although I would say maybe go Black Ops 3 because that's the newest one with all the zombies maps. Although I don't know if I actually have access to all of the... Let me have a look myself, just to see what I've got. Black Ops 3, do I have any of the DLCs? How do I check that on Steam? Have I gone full retard or have they changed this on Steam? They have. Why do they keep changing things? Stop. Yes, they changed everything. I don't know where the fucking button is that tells me if I've got DLC. This is dumb. Hang on. I know again I've got DLC so I can find out where it is. Ah, there we go. So there's a... Okay. There's a DLC page. So, oh, hang on. Is there not... Manage my DLC. Campaign, multiplayer DLC trial pack, Nuketown bonus map, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I guess the PC version must just come with zombies. Fuck me. Okay, so Call of Duty 3, there's an entire DLC pack called Zombies Chronicle, and that's 25 fucking quid. Activision sure as hell know how to bleed people of their money, don't they? Maybe go World at War? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, proper found ways of stealing money from you.
I'm going to have avocado on toast. Would you like egg on toast?
Yeah, sure. If you don't mind, Inky.
Alright. I'll be doing that about 5:30. Is that right?
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I just want to quickly check something. This is the most dumb stream ever. I'm talking about something that isn't related to the stream that I'm doing, but we finished that now. Wow, I just had a look on some different websites for keys, and you can't get Black Ops 3 Zombies cheap, motherfuckers. The other day they were actually selling Black Ops 3 in the sale. That's the sad part about it, though, because some of them are all right. I just think that they're really fucking tight when it comes to their season pass. It's fucking brutal. Oh, and I found out I'm one of only 1/3 of COD players play the campaign, apparently. Which is kind of sad because the campaigns are kind of fun. Kind of fun. Black Ops 3's campaign is... interesting, shall we say. How weird. I don't actually care if the pig leaves. I honestly can't believe how much companies hide behind season passes now. We looked up Black Ops 2 digital. Oh, really? 48% of UT 2004 players went online. And everyone else was a single player on bots. Crazy. I remember playing UT Game of the Year quite a bit on with bots. So that I could practice. So we need to... I've been talking to a bunch of people who I speak to online. We've been trying to figure out different games that we can all play together. So we're actually setting up a Google Doc with all different games, prices and platforms. We're trying to find multi-plat stuff that will run on a potato. Because some of my lot use Macs, and you and I both know, Ram, that even a high-end Apple computer doesn't really play games, but you know, even a cheap Linux computer will outdo the average high-end Mac. Which, was I right in hearing that Valve have stopped support of the Valve Index on Mac? They're not doing VR support or anything on Mac. I'll just look for some chicken teeth whilst you're at it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, we found stuff like Golf with Friends, Counter-Strike Source. Counter-Strike Go's now free as well, isn't it? And that's multiplayer. Runs on a pasty. I was looking into cheap ways to get into VR, but they're all like £500 or more. I did look into the Windows mixed reality stuff, but we didn't seem to get much of that over here. Yeah, 1 second. Let me see. I don't know if I can actually link you to the list, Ram. I'll put it in the chat if I can. Just give me 1 second. I'm sure Jet won't mind. Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, we found if we want to get absolutely everyone together. Where was it? There are a couple of MMOs that are multiplayer as well. Just see if that'll let you, that'll let you go. Yeah, we found Terraria, Team Fortress 2, Don't Starve Together, Left 4 Dead 2, Tabletop Simulator, Neverwinter Nights, Starbound, Broforce, Barony, quite a few shooters. Shroud of the Avatar, Armello, Insurgency, Verdun. Access denied, brutal. Let's see, can I invite you, or has Jet just made it? Share. Restricted only people who can add. Oh, fucking. Damn it, man. How fucking useless is that? Okay, so, yeah, I'll just tell you what's on the list. Golf with Friends, Shroud of the Avatar, Albion Online, Armello, Counter-Strike Source, Verdun, Insurgency, Gary's Mod, Barony, Broforce, Planetary Annihilation, Starbound, Neverwinter Nights, Tabletop Simulator, Left 4 Dead, Don't Starve, Team Fortress 2, and Terraria. That's what people have got so far. But like I said, people, if we can just get, you know, get a little list together with so that folks can play. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of them are like super old. And some of the shooters like mega basic, but you know, if we can just get everyone together to play a few rounds, a couple hours. I've had better luck getting people together to play Xbox games than I have PC games, which has been fucking weird. Especially given that Xbox is actually one of the least popular platforms at the moment. Yeah, that's it. It's been the Mac that's been the problem so far. Finding stuff that will work on, because we've only got 1 or 2 people who are playing on Mac, but it's just finding, you know, games that actually play on their machines. I mean, we've been more likely to find games that will run on Linux rigs at the moment. Oh, by the way, Ram, are you gonna, if we play this this game tonight, are you gonna stream it on your channel? Send them a Pi. Yeah, we should do. I mean, let's be fair, a Raspberry Pi plays more games than the average Mac. That'd be fantastic, mate. So you get some streaming in. You haven't done anything on your channel for a while, have you? Now you're a busy guy. Even in lockdown. $55,000 for fruit. Yeah. It's actually downloading. Oh, We Were Here is only 400 megs. It's insane. Yeah, if that's alright, mate. Assuming my connection's stable enough for an actual Discord call. I don't know what's been up with our internet recently, but just trying to get a call going where things don't robot out is it's ridiculous at the moment. And that's even with a hard wire to the router. There you go. When do you want to play, by the way, Ram? Should be free from about 6:30. Well, I'll be putting the kids to bed at about 7. So I should be free a little bit after that. Rockin'. Just gotta hope I've got the brains to actually solve puzzles. I was like, oh no! No fucking puzzles! Gotta find clay. Everyone keeps asking me if I've got any clay and I haven't. Fantastic. Look at that. Nearly 100 grand just selling fruit. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. Just check to see if there's any other fruit on the island. Probably not. Would it be alright if I stream the gameplay from my side too tonight, Ram? Or do you want to focus on the stream tonight? Cool. Hopefully my PC doesn't have a seizure. It's not been... I don't know if it's the games or whether or not my machine's just been having a little bit of a... I think it might be Windows having a bit of a moment, you know? Windows always has moments, just the second you boot it up it's having moments. Although I can say, right, touch wood, yeah, that there's no problems that happen. You know, since I replaced the fan in that laptop, right, performance, fantastic. Better than it's ever been. Fantastic what cooling does for you. I don't want to do it. And it's like blue screen. It's like, oh, for Christ's sakes, really? You shouldn't want to use resources. It's just... Colonel says no. Oh, speaking of, I could really do with a KFC. Could really do with a KFC. Life's been really cruel, though. Stupid fish, get on the fucking... You dick, come back. Come on. Be a bro. Seriously, mate. In desperate need of a KFC. KFC or Mickey D's, but I don't think Mickey D's is open yet. Game, you're a dick. Stupid. Oh, actually, I will say I am surprised McDonald's drive-thru hasn't opened yet. Well, I mean, because KFC opened up, and it's just like... I mean, we went... I had to go out of town yesterday. And it was actually funny, because we went into... We stopped off at a service station. It must have been outside Cambridge. And... the whole place was empty, with the exception of maintenance. Everywhere was, like, boarded up shut. But there was, like, this one random chain restaurant thing... that could be run by one person. There was this one girl at the counter, nothing else, and you walk in, and as we're walking in, she's then taken down the vegan friendly menu. That was her and maintenance staff. Yeah, I had to make a pickup before, so I purchased something around about when lockdown started, or just before lockdown started, and it couldn't be posted at a reasonable price, and the guy was moving house, so it was like, get it soon, or it was probably just going to go in the bin, and I was like, fuck. So I just so happened to get a day free, and then he popped it outside his door. It was just sod's law that I happened to get it. Just as lockdown starts. Oh, and by the way, re what we were talking about before. And sorting out finance. Fucking answer is no, because I don't have any valid ID. It's great. It's fucking great. So yet again, until I can sort out some ID, I am stuffed. There we go. Yeah, this was only going to be a quick stream. Although I really need to find out what the hell's causing the... I'm having a signal chain issue. Just trying to figure out where in the chain we're having problems. It's causing the signal to drop between the computer and the TV. No, my net's broken. Sadness. Buy one for the wife. How much do they want for the washing line with clothes attached? £1,000? Fantastic. What are you going to be streaming in? 720 or 1080? Oh, you're doing ultra wide. Oh, mate, that actually reminds me. I should probably get out my ultra wide monitor. I've got a same resolution as you. I've got an ultra wide upstairs in the loft. Just a thought it'd be fantastic for editing on. Ooh. I don't know if I could game in ultra wide. I did game in ultra wide a while ago. Back when I first got it, I played Phantasy Star Online 2. Fantastic game in ultra wide. They actually shoe off Phantasy Star Online 2 in the anime. The game being played in ultra wide. Grab some medicine just in case Twiggy needs it. One second. Damn doggo. Why you need glove on that sheet, mate? Go on. Go on. Yeah, see, I will say this, like, so since knocking down my rig years ago, when I had the big 32-inch screen and then like a second monitor, just like the ultra wide and the 4K, I really miss having the extra screens and going back to one screen. Even though this is a fantastic screen, there's just something about having that extra real estate. You know, being able to just glance over, like, have an entire copy of a video in, like, the entire preview window on an entire screen rather than just taking up, like, the top corner of a screen. having your timeline on an entire screen. It's fantastic. Because sometimes you know, you're doing like a little edit or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, this is looking good, this is looking good. And then you know, you render it out and look at it, and it's like, oh, this is disgusting. It doesn't quite look right. The preview window is a bit misleading. Have you tried, I don't know if you've got an HDR monitor or TV in your house? I'm curious if you've had a look at any of that stuff. I've ordered your HOTAS, rockin'. I love standing up for calls that end up being done the next day. Okay, dare I ask? Okay, dude. The wife and I were trying to sort out universal credit recently, and that's not going well. All right, self-employment grant, red. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of Dune? I need to find my unique taxpayer reference. Oh, streaming. That'd be rad. I wish I could do streaming as a job. Well, I did have a taxpayer reference because of you know, self-employment and that, but I just can't fucking. I just can't remember what the fuck it was. I'm thinking of milking a little bit of time off though at the moment. I'm going to be skint for a long time anyway, so take advantage of a crisis, I think. It's not like I'm going to get any events to shoot anytime soon. And one of my mates has gone and taken pretty much every other job that I do. But Doc, if you can get the whole, if you do the self-employment thing for streaming, fucking good luck. I mean that, like, seriously. I think you'd be surprised. I know some folks who have said they'd do. I actually do know someone who went self-employed as a live streamer. I don't know how well it worked out for him, but they did it, and you know, I think the Job Squad were okay with it. I don't know for how long, but they, you know, they were to start with at least. So I reckon you probably could do it. Are you showing signs of growth? Like, can you show them that? In fairness, Dark, they're usually pretty happy to let anyone have, like, go self-employment. So, when I started self-employment a fair while back, like, literally, they would say, any fucker, go self-employed, because then it makes our unemployment figures look good. Oh, fantastic. No growth. So I ain't the only one then. Another chap I know, actually, he's showing some pretty good signs of growth, or he has been for the last year. He's done really fucking well. He does roleplay, Grand Theft Auto roleplay. So he's on a private server in ERP as a police officer. I just think it's because, you know, we play games when we have fun. As weird as that sounds. I mean, I got a bit of growth playing Call of Duty. But as soon as I'm not playing COD games, no one turns up. No, it's not what I want. Oh, bugger it. I ain't got any bells. I fucking flogged everything. Oh, I'm going to put my money in the bank. I thought, oh, what's in the card now? Stupid scares. fucking great knob. Have you perhaps tried, Dark, this is going to sound dumb, you tried streaming on places like Mixer or whatever as well? No joy on there? Technology-wise, it's a fantastic platform. Yes, part of their terms of service. They don't normally complain, though, do they? Or do they? I was going to say. Oh, that's fantastic. Follow for follow. Like I say, Mixer's got some fantastic technology behind it, but as far as platform size, it's not, you know, it's not got a huge number of people on it. But I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it? If you're looking to do streaming as self-employment. It's funny actually, because if you go self-employed, that's all like me, you, and Suffolk Ram in the chat. We're all we're all self-employed. Tape deck. Real tape player. I sent her loads of gear recently. Yes, it becomes self-employed, spend more time working than you ever did before. I like being self-employed, but when times are hard, it's fucking miserable. Because there's nothing you can do about it. And if you're doing something that you consider a hobby as your self-employment and times are hard, fuck me. Demotivation is... It really makes you hate things you used to enjoy. Also can't be asked to go back to the bank and get some cash out for... to be fair, I also have a part-time job and don't actually need to be self-employed. So I somewhat consider it also more of a side business. Which is, I mean, let's be fair, Ram. Every bit of extra cash in the pocket is... You know, you can't complain about that, right? It's just when it's your sole income. When it's your sole income and things go bad. I mean, I had times back in like 2014 where I was just like, I don't even want to get up. Like, I knew that shit was bad. Like, I knew that finances were bad, and it's like, I know that even if I get up today and I give it my all, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing is gonna change. Yeah, well, nah, that's it, Ram. I mean. It's what someone said to me before. It's like, hey, you know, it can't be that bad. You're self-employed, right? Isn't there like a pot that you can dip into? And there's another chap I know, a couple of chaps actually I know, who do the same thing that I do locally. I really didn't want to, Ram, but that was the thing. I had other things that needed to be done. So, you know, I had to do, you know, family things. I had to be a responsible adult. I didn't work. I ended up, you know, looking after my kids and making sure they were happy and stuff like that. But, yeah, a couple of my mates also do photography, video, and stuff like that locally. Two of them are wildlife photographers, and you know they have, you know, they're good at it. They're, you know, pretty good at it. One of them got told he ain't gonna get paid until the end of the year. That, like, self-employment pot is empty for him until the end of the year. I can't remember exactly. I think I told you about it before, Ram, but yeah, they they said to him he can apply for it, but he won't get anything until like something like September, October, something like that. And he was like, I can't afford to live until then. And they were like, oh well. Government's been bitching that furlough's been costing them too much. Right, I'm gonna sound really like an ass. I haven't kept up with it. I honestly haven't. I don't know what's going on out there. See, some of the only folks I know in the States at the moment, or the folks that I've been able to contact in the States, my mate Alpha works for a hospital. He's a key worker. So he's been alright. Rain also still had to work. Most of my lot in the States are still working. See, that doesn't surprise me, Ram, but that's fucking disgusting though, isn't it? The fact that they're like, oh yeah, we're going to put all of our staff on furlough, and then... Like, how crooked is that? Also, like I said earlier, though, I do find it interesting how some places are open and others aren't. So, like, you know, your place is open, Ram. KFC is open. No McDonald's. I was like, okay, so how come they can justify having folks in, but, you know, Mickey D's can't? But that's weird though, isn't it? In case you need an essential bag of compost. I don't understand, like, don't people know they can store that shit online anyway? Like, I mean, like, not necessarily even from you, but they can just get it from somewhere else. I'm surprised they got away with opening up. Old people are the worst? How so? I mean, let's be fair, man. Like, probably the way they're doing it is like, oh, yeah, mate, we can go out and speak to people. You know? Because a lot of them were told they had to stay in for 3 months. I mean, fucking some of them might not even come out of it in 3 months. You know? That sounds really dark, but who's to say a lot of these old cottages have got 3 months left? Oh. Ignoring social distance and not wanting to file out. Well, let's be fair, mate. When you're old, you don't really care. You don't. So, well, fucking, I'm gonna die anyway. I mean, I was actually talking to a chap the other day, and he has the same groove that I do to it. Is if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. You know, you can't. We're not properly quarantined, so I see this as a complete cock-up, in honesty. They are putting others at risk. They are putting others at risk, but that's the thing. A lot of folks are like, oh yeah, mate, fucking stay in quarantine, keep the NHS fucking going, keep everyone else safe. And then you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the fucking shop and get some Coke and, you know, a pack of smokes. And it's like, none of that stuff is necessary. You know, none of it's necessary. For the majority of people, when they're leaving their house to go shopping or whatever, none of it is necessary. None of it. And it just takes one person to fuck it up for everyone else. One person. I mean, it was bad enough in our house, because obviously Inky was she's a key worker, and it's like, well, fucking hell, you know, she didn't have a fucking chance in hell. And COVID-19 was everywhere in her sector. So we weren't safe. There'd have been no point in us staying in the fucking house. I mean, obviously there is, because then we'd make sure that no one else got it. But, you know, even if we were trying to stay safe, we weren't going to be. Because someone in our household was going to leave the house. Yeah, no, I understand that, Ram. That's fine. You know, like, you're thinking to yourself, you know, I could really do it. I need to get some fucking bog roll or something like that. I'll grab myself a case of Coke or whatever whilst I'm here. And that's what we did. So, you know, if we needed food, then I'd pop out and go, well, fuck it, I'll grab all the essentials. and I'll grab, you know, a couple baskets full of extra stuff just because. But yeah. To be fair, the whole process isn't about stopping COVID, it's to slow it down so the medical system can cope. Most people will get it at some point. And that's it. I'm all fine and well with the idea of slowing it down, but the trouble with COVID-19 is it's become as fucking daft as politics. You know, you've got people on one side screaming that they want their lives back, and then you've got people on the other side saying, no, you're all stupid, you've got to stay in. And so, but by the same token, neither of them are following the rules properly. I say rules, sarcastic air quote. I think the worst thing they did with COVID-19 was start publishing numbers. The media frenzy behind it was just not great. That was dangerous as well, posting a lot of those numbers up. No, you're probably right there, Ram. I also think as well, in a lot of cases, I fucking hate this. I shouldn't really say this, but I hate the way that they've skewed the numbers too. A lot of folks who have died during this, even if they didn't have COVID-19, are being put down as deaths caused by COVID-19. You know what's going to be really annoying? If this happens again next year. Or, like, you know, a year or two's time. Because once we had SARS, MERS, this is now SARS 2 in the last decade. Or in the last 15 years. That wasn't a fucking shovel I needed, was it? It was a bug net. For fuck's sake. Nope. The trilogy of coronaviruses. Don't worry, mate. We'll George Lucas it and reboot it as well. We'll start calling this 4, 5, and 6, and then the next lot will be. When society collapses, that'll be 1, 2, and 3. Corvid in space. Fucking Corvid at the beginning. Well, the next one will be Corvid the Revenge. The Revenge of Corvid. The one after that, where it's not too bad, will be, you know, I can't remember what I was going to say now. I had a fucking dirt brain moment. Corvid, the Reckoning. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I want 2 shovels? 2 shovels is dumb. I had the favourites. Corvid 6. Now with sniffles. Corvid 7, the return. The hell was that? Knife block! Rockin'. Alright, and dude, you take it easy. You know what? I'm going to call this stream done anyway, because all I wanted to do was finish Animal Crossing, and we're done that now. So, Ram, Dark, thanks for coming to hang out. Finally finished this game! Woo! And I'll see you all with a bit of luck later. Fantastic! Take it easy, guys.